Oh, I look fantastic, don't I? Wow. I just finished 2 books. It is 1:30 in the morning on, I almost said April, March 14th. Finished Imogen, obviously. I had to take a bit of time away from reading this book because the amount of times I read this book and I was like, oh, that's familiar. Oh, but it is a really beautiful little sapphic story, uh, about Imogen's journey of self-discovery and finding her own queerness and validating her own queer experience. I love it because she goes from a fierce ally to realizing, oh shit, I'm queer. Oh, which is a very, I wouldn't say universal, but definitely common. It is definitely my journey from, and that was my journey from, fierce ally to, oh, I'm just, wow. Gender, sexuality is a mess out here. So reading this, I definitely felt very seen. On another note, I also really liked that they showed how, like, the queer community does and absolutely has the capacity to harm other queer people while thinking that they're doing the right thing and helping the queer community. Especially talking about, like, the queer baiting and actors being forced to come out because they played queer roles. That one always hits home. People are like, stop casting straight actors and to play queer roles, and it's like, they don't owe you coming out, though. Like, I do get the frustration, but at the same time, yeah, no, bullying an actor into coming out of the closet because they played a queer role, that's, no. I mean, yeah, I guess this book came out before everything happened with Kit. I think it might have come out around the time that it happened, but it's like, yeah, there are queer people who have this whole idea that, like, queerness has to look a certain way, and that queerness has to be represented a certain way, and then in turn it hurts queer people, like Kit Connor, like me. Like, don't get me wrong, I haven't had a lot of, like, people policing my sexuality and my gender identity was definitely a thing that came up more so when I was already settled into my queer identity, but it's still like, yeah, that's the whole, like, label discourse and shit. I can't imagine having to deal with that while still trying to figure out your own sexuality. I wouldn't even know what to do. So, yeah.